Hey, welcome back to the Digital Sawyer. I'm Ross if it's your first time around. If not, welcome back. Today we're going to do something I really didn't intend to do, but it's got to be done. One of the reasons I bought this sawmill was so that I'd have a little more independence. I could mill up my own lumber when I wanted to, kind of control things that way. One of the benefits I did not anticipate was I needed some handles. I've got a small axe collection, and it just so happens I busted the handle out of a really good sledgehammer, and I didn't have any hickory that's seasoned enough. I'm fortunate I got a good bit of hickory here on my place, but none of it was really ready right now. So what I've got today is I've got a 5-year-old seasoned piece of white oak. Now, everybody that's messed around with any white oak, y'all know white oak's hard as woodpecker lips. May not be quite as tough as hickory, but we're gonna see if we can make some handles out of it, and we'll let you know how they turn out. We're gonna try to cut them about 1 3/4 or 2 inches by 3 for some blanks. That'll help me hang some axes that I've got, and it'll also get me my sledgehammer back in action. Let me turn you around here and we'll see if we can show you the log we got. That's the little log. Not much of a log, but it's what I got, and we're gonna see what we can do with it. I'll show you the measurement on this end. She's barely over 7 inches. All the bark's gone. I did get a little mud on it. I need to knock that off before I saw through it. Got quite a bit of a taper, so we're probably gonna lose some on this end. You may just have to take my word for it. It's about 9 inches down here. And we're gonna cut it up into those dimensions that we discussed earlier. Probably around a 9-foot log, not too big. I really, this is a brand new thing for me, so we're gonna see how it works out. Right here on the mill today, we got one of these brand new Ripper 37s. I got them from Jerry's up in Kentucky. I hope they are what everybody says they are. I dulled my last blade last night from Woodland Mills. So we're gonna try these new ones out, and we're gonna see what they're made out of. Let me get the cameras all set up, the mill tuned up, and let's get at it. All right, she's running. Let's get right at it. We're gonna try to keep the pith out of this, out of these handles, but as you can see right there, that log's not real big, so not really sure how much yield we're gonna get. We're gonna cut it up anyway. First pass. Got some good looking grain in it. Hopefully make some handles out of it. Got a few knots we have to cut out. Maybe we make this shorter piece back here. We'll make that a short handle. Got it repositioned with a little toe board there, trying to square it up a little bit. Looking grain, but wow, what a check right in the sweet spot. Maybe it doesn't run too deep. I did not dry this wool very well, as you can see. But turn the mill off, maybe you can hear me. We got some pretty serious checks in it. We're gonna go ahead and finish cutting it up and see if we can get anything out of it. these are the first blanks I've ever tried to saw, so I'm really not 100% sure that I'm getting the grain just right, and not even really sure if you can tell how the grain's running. The wood's awful wet. I'm running a lot of water, so those mill chatter marks, they look a lot worse than they really are. But you can see out here we've got a check that runs pretty well 7 inches into that board, so we're gonna lose 7 inches. But it comes out before we get really deep in the knots, a little over 7 feet. So I think we can get two solid sections, and they are over 6 inches. So we should be able to get 2 lengths of handles times 2 handles each. So we should get about 4 36 or shorter handles. We'll flip this, we'll flip the remnants over and see if there's anything left in that other side. It's getting awful close to the pith on the other side, and I don't want to put pith in a hammer handle. See what's left in the claw. Let's get these flipped over and see what we got. All right, we got those two slabs back on the mill. 2 was all we could get. We're gonna get them resawn now into 3x2 inch blanks and see if there's a handle in any of it. Gotta love that battery start. Check them log stops every once in a while. All right, folks, that's all we got. I don't really know if it was worth dulling a blade over. I got one blank in the middle right there that looks like it might ought to do okay. And then, but it's even got a little check in it right here in the middle and down on this end, so we're probably gonna lose some. This one got a little bit too much check. Got some hard, sap wood in it. That's total trash. I don't think we'll get a single thing out of that. And the one in the back over there, there should be a pretty good section right here. I think we can probably get one handle out of it. But for 3 handles, I don't know if it was worth the $20 blade. I'll let you know. Anybody that's interested, hit me up in the comments and tell me you're interested in those handles, and I'll tell you how they worked out. We're gonna have some interesting stuff coming up ahead of us. I know we got some Alaskan milling to do. I got called by a friend today about that on a big piece of maple, and we also need to be working on some 5x5s for that tractor shed we've been talking about. Y'all stay safe till we see you again.